Hi you guys, so tonight I'm going to be doing a get unready with you. So I just wanted to kind of take my makeup off, do my skincare routine, and chit chat while I do it. So that's my plan. Today I did film a little bit, so I have pretty much a full face of makeup on, my version of a full face. So I do need to go through pretty much all of the steps. I also, for the DIY Beauty Advent calendar that I'm doing, pulled a overnight mask. This is a sample from Bliss. It's the Watermelon Reviving and De-Stressing Overnight Mask. So I'm going to be using this instead of my moisturizer tonight. And that is kind of it. So I just thought, you know what? I'm pouring a glass of wine. Cheers, you guys. And why not get unready together and relax? It is about 6 o'clock, and so I'm just going to start with pulling my hair back. I don't know why this was such an epiphany when I heard someone else say this before, but I do my skincare early in the evening because it gives my skin more time with the ingredients and the goodness that I'm putting on it. So I just clip my hair up very messily with one of these alligator clips. That works well. And then I'm going to wash my hands really quick because I don't want to touch my skin with nasty hands. So I recently got some new skincare items, and some of them I'm ready to just start using. So the first one is from Good Molecules. It's the Instant Cleansing Balm. I know the lighting in here is not ideal, but I'm really impressed with the packaging of this. It's like a tin, and then there's a scoop inside, see that? And then a plastic barrier. So I think that's great. And I haven't used it at all, so this is gonna be first impression, I guess. But I love a good cleansing balm. There's something so relaxing about just removing your makeup. I love makeup, but removing it and being able to just start over with like a fresh, slate is really great. So we're gonna get that kind of melted. I'm gonna start with my eyes. I do have waterproof mascara on today, so we'll see how that does, but it feels really nice. It's really smooth. Sometimes the cleansing balms have like a grit to them, which I don't really know what that is, but this does not. I'm just gonna work that around. I'm gonna just gently get that underneath my lashes, because that's where you actually apply your mascara. So you want to get, under there. I feel like skincare is one of my favorite ways of putting self-care into my daily routine. I just think, I don't know, my morning skincare routine is a lot shorter, but my evening routine is what makes me feel kind of reset and just recharged. So I'm just gonna really work this into my skin. I'm gonna get my hands a little bit wet. I'm gonna see if this like emulsifies at all. Oh, a little bit, okay. And then I use a makeup eraser to get it off with the balm. I just find that works the best. It's coming off nice. I have a little bit of a film on my eyes, but that's okay. It doesn't sting. It's just, I don't know, a film, I guess. So I like that. I'm just gonna seal that back up. I don't think I need to keep this plastic cap though. So that can go. But my skin feels really nice right now. I'm gonna take my necklace off. Forgot to do that. All right, so next I'm gonna do 2 steps. I'm going to do a lip scrub and wash my face. So the lip scrub I'm using is actually this one from Sephora, but I depotted it into this Lush container. I actually ended up adding more sugar to it. It wasn't really gritty enough for me in its original state. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of that. I like using a lip scrub in the winter, especially because I just get the driest lips. So now I'm going to do my face cleanser. I'm using this Pacifica Rose face cleanser right now, and you don't need much of it. It's like pretty thick and soapy. So we're gonna get that lathered up. So here we go. It is a few days before Christmas. I have one gift I need to still wrap. Everything else is ready to go. And we are not going anywhere. We're not seeing any family. We're just gonna do like a Zoom and probably some phone calls, but nothing really major. We are going to have a nice meal though. I found some lobster tails. I found some lobster tails at the grocery store, so we're gonna have those and probably split like a steak maybe. But yeah, that is kind of the plan. We really don't have much else on the agenda, just kind of sleeping in, hanging out, popping on a Zoom line probably, and calling it a day. So I have to say, my least favorite part of my skincare routine is actually cleansing my skin. I don't really know why. I just feel, I don't know, I just feel like it takes longer than it should. So now that that's over, I feel a lot better. I'm gonna let my skin kind of dry off, and I'm gonna go in with my eye cream. So this is another new product. This is the Glow Recipe Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Gel, no, eye mask. And this came with a little scooper. And so I'm just gonna grab a little bit out of here. And we're gonna work that in. It's pretty thick, which I actually enjoy a lot. So we're gonna work that in. Oh, it feels so good. I posted a video recently about some burnout that I've been experiencing, and so I'm trying to go back to the basics and make sure I'm taking care of myself. And like I said before, skincare is one of those self-care things that's really easy for me to put behind me or not get to. And that's one of the reasons why I like to do it kind of earlier in the night instead of right before bed, because we've all been there when you're super tired and you're wondering, should I really do my skincare routine or not? And the answer is yes, you should. But, you know, doing it a little bit earlier makes it easier to do it. Tonight I'm going to be using a hyaluronic acid serum. So I use one serum a night. And I have 3 different ones. So this is one. And then I have the sample of Good Genes. And I have a sample of the Drunk Elephant Retinol. So I just rotate through. So tonight is Hyaluronic night. And I learned this on Instagram, that you're supposed to have some water on your face before you apply hyaluronic acid. So I'm just going to get my skin, and I'm going to go down into my chest too. Kind of wet there. I'm going to have like a second for it to dry. And a sip of wine. So here we go. I'm using the ordinary hyaluronic acid serum, and I'm just gonna gently work that in. It feels really good. I've been using a hyaluronic acid serum in my routine for a while now, and I honestly think it's one of those things that is a necessity, but it's maybe overlooked. At least I overlooked it before, because it really does help plump your skin. I feel like it helps with kind of the recovery of your skin if you're dealing with breakouts or any sort of blemishes. And like I said, I'm using other serums that are a little bit more harsh that need a break, and that's why I have it in the rotation to make sure my skin gets a break and a drink of water in there too. So I'm gonna let that kind of dry for a minute. But while that is drying, let me put my glasses on so I can see you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying my Vlogmas. I have never done this before, but it's been really fun. So far, I've only missed one day, which I'm really proud of, honestly. It's been a challenge for me, but it's been a good challenge. And it's made me think about my channel in different ways. I really like posting things that I'm passionate about. And I have plenty of videos that don't get many views, and that's really not what this is all about. I need to put on lip balm. I, of course, really appreciate you guys subscribing, but it's not about that. I'm not trying to get YouTube famous or anything like that. So this channel is really just an outlet for me and a way to connect with people. So I hope you guys are finding something on my channel that you enjoy. I know not every video is for everyone, and that's okay, but I'm really enjoying kind of experimenting and trying new things, and that is when really helpful and kind of an exciting thing for me to be working on. So I hope that's kind of okay, and maybe you're finding your groove on my channel. But if you have not subscribed, I would appreciate if you did, but no pressure if you're not into that too. I think my skin is pretty well absorbed with that. So I'm going to use this Melon overnight mask. Again, this is from Bliss, and it came in a set. It's kind of this milky pink color, and it smells like Jolly Ranchers. Love that. I'm just going to grab some and kind of work it in slowly. I don't want to oversaturate and make it a really thick goop, but it does feel good. It obviously smells good. The whole marketing of overnight mask, though, I don't know that I believe in. I just think that that's kind of a marketing term to get people to buy more products. To me, it just seems like an overnight mask is the same thing as a moisturizer. So I'm sure, I've seen plenty with different active ingredients and whatever, but I don't get the whole mask part of it. That doesn't make sense to me. I am going to put this on my neck and on my chest because you want to take care of those areas too. The other thing is my birthday is next week. I turn 26 on December 30th, which is very exciting. Actually, it's not like that exciting of a birthday, but just another year down, And one of the things that I am really happy about is that I've learned about skincare, and I feel like I have a solid skincare routine. Now, if it's going to help me with anti-aging, I don't know. I'm certainly not going to use these products only on half of my face to find out. But, that's something that I find joy in, obviously, and I think it's going to be helpful for my skin long term. So I think that's going to be it for the skincare chat. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of hanging out, and it was nice to just kind of chit chat, try out some new products. So far, I really like this Good Molecules. I've only used it once, but the cleansing balm is really nice. I like that it came with that scoop too. That's pretty prime. So that is going to be it for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.